Good evening. My name is Brendan Tracy. My two group members are AJ Garcia and Jacob Layden. And for our catapult project, we were tasked with creating a catapult that can not only shoot accurately, but also be consistent and predictable. This project, we did not have much to work with. Only being given household items. We were given 10 clothing pins, 30 rubber bands, 40 popsicle sticks, scissors, and as much tape, glue, and paper we needed. Our group also voted to use super glue and a bottle cap to help build up our catapult. Our first idea was to make a slingshot type catapult where there would be two towers with a rubber band wrapped around them. The rubber band would create tension and fire the ball forward. The second idea was a very simple idea. It had two stacks of popsicle sticks and a stick over the top of two which you shot from. Our final design consisted of a strong base, which we created by lining 4 popsicle sticks together and 2 more underneath going adjacent to them. We created sport towers by making uneven X's and gluing them to the base. For our hinge, we wrapped around a rubber band. We made a crossbar at the bottom of the base and wrapped a rubber band around 2 nudges that were attached to the shooting stick. When we originally started testing, we had 3 rubber bands instead of just 1. These 3 rubber bands during our first few tests were way too strong, and we were launching our ping pong ball across the room. To fix this, we decided to take off 2 rubber bands and just leave 1. This made our shooting accuracy a lot more consistent and just better overall. And we also changed the glue on our build into super glue, which made everything on our catapult more sturdy, and without the super glue, I highly doubt it would be staying together today. To actually shoot the catapult, we added a extra popsicle stick to the end of the shooting stick, and when shooting, we would just pull the shooting stick to the base of the catapult, hold down the back of the catapult, and let our finger slide off of the shooting stick, and it launched with very good accuracy and consistent accuracy. We'll now show you a clip from our final test where we received 15 points for our catapult's performance.
So we showed our accuracy and consistency with our catapult from the first 3 tests. Our first test was 59 inches, second and third were both 58 inches, and our 3 times test were, the first one was 0.78 seconds, 0.91 seconds was the second one, the third was 0.83 seconds. We averaged out all 3 of our distances, and the average came out to 161.082 centimeters. When we averaged our time, it came out to 0.84 seconds. After a little bit of measurements, we found out that the distance that the ping pong ball will have to travel from the top of the podium, an elevated podium that we shot off, would have to be 79.832 inches. We ended up actually hitting 15, and we were perfectly lined up. The distance was perfectly right. We were just a little bit not right.
We aligned the catapult incorrectly.
Yes, true.
To find the height that our ping pong ball flew, we had to find the average fall time. Our average fall time was our average time divided by 2. So 0.84 seconds divided by 2 is 0.42 seconds. To find our vertex of the parabola, the equation for the free fall object is d equals 1/2 times gt to the second power, where d is the vertical distance traveled, g is the effect of gravity in meters per second squared, and t is the time in air. Our final answer for d was 86.43 seconds. The ping pong ball will reach its max height of 86.43 seconds after 0.5 seconds. We then had to find the maximum vertical distance of our ping pong ball traveled, which is the y value of the vertex. And the y value of the vertex was 86.436. We had to find the x value of the vertex, and we did that simply by dividing our average horizontal distance by 2. Our x value of the vertex was 80.541 centimeters.